Aaron Rodgers gets drafted. And I want you to take my audience, Jeff, to their first meeting.
Rodgers walks into the cafeteria, and Favre's the only one sitting there. He says, "Good morning, Grandpa," to Favre. And, you know, Rodgers just lacked something that I think a lot of us lacked this at 22.
Sure.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Yeah.
3 in the pattern. Rodgers scrambling, pumping.
You know, I never felt threatened, although I knew that I would not be the starter in Green Bay. I knew that.
For the pylon, does he get in? Yes! Touchdown, Aaron Rodgers.
You're talking about Alex Smith had all the necessary credentials, and Aaron Rodgers, they basically came down to he was arrogant? Really?
Experts predicted that the 49ers, his hometown team, would make him the first overall pick.
With the first selection in the 2005 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Alex Smith, quarterback.
Teams either didn't need a quarterback.
Troy Williamson, Mike Williams.
Didn't have cap space for a quarterback.
Paul Brown, Thomas Davis.
Didn't want a rookie quarterback.
Travis Johnson.
You picked Alex Smith instead of Aaron Rodgers because he was too arrogant.
The Packers step to the podium and take the successor to Brett Favre, Aaron Rodgers.
How in the world does Aaron Rodgers drop that far?
With the 24th selection in the 2005 NFL Draft, the Green Bay Packers select Aaron Rodgers, quarterback of California.
Aaron Rodgers will have the luxury to go play with Brett Favre in Green Bay.
My contract doesn't say I have to get Aaron Rodgers ready to play. Nowhere does it say that you have to take that guy under your wing and teach him the ropes.
So Rodgers comes along, and it's the first time Favre has really seen this challenge.
And he's aging.
You know, I don't have to give him any insights to what I do or don't do. I don't know him or anyone else anything.
Favre's not nice to Rodgers at all.
And Brett Favre is the all-time touchdown pass leader.
I'm not attributing this to Favre, but there were a lot of, at the time, like, gay rumors about Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
He's a jerk. He's like, throw any adjective you want. He took a lot of grief.
I am officially retiring. I wish Aaron the best of luck.
Favre retired, but soon changed his mind and all but demanded his job back.
Meanwhile, the Packers will move forward with Aaron Rodgers as their starter.
People look up to Superman, Batman, no. I say Favre, man.
The California kid Aaron Rodgers and the rural Mississippi kid, they were never going to work.
I was the guy caught in the middle of a struggle. It was out of my control.
This brother is a bad man.
Fake to Graham. Rodgers going deep. Touchdown Packers.
This is a bad man. I'm trying to tell you, man.
And he betrayed them by leaving and going and playing for their enemy.
So approaching the final minute of the quarter.
I wanted to play for anyone who would play the Packers. Minnesota played them twice.
Beautifully thrown pass, caught by Jones between 2 defenders.
I think Aaron Rodgers is the better quarterback than Brett Favre. Much more precise, which I think fits today's game.
The 6th-seeded Green Bay Packers against the top-seed Atlanta Falcons.
Don't forget, even after the dancing around, the thing that makes him so special, he can throw off a platform.
Only 3 incompletions for Rodgers in this half.
That means where his feet aren't set, he can still deliver either 1 foot, sidearm, better than anyone.
Rodgers looks, lofts, right side of the end zone. Sensational catch by James Jones!
He is Dan Marino with wheels. This dude can throw like that, but he can also run.
Until you do it at this time of the year, where people always have question marks around your name.
I just mentioned a guy like Tom Brady. He knows what his game is. It ain't outside the pocket. Aaron Rodgers has made how many plays like that?
A lot was made of the perceived experience factor for the Pittsburgh Steelers, having 25 players, having played in Super Bowls and won. Regarding the scrutiny and the media focus with the Brett Favre departure and the transition to Aaron Rodgers, this team was as battle-tested a non-Super Bowl team as you could imagine.
The things that you see in Aaron Rodgers, how crisp and concise he is, his footwork, immaculate.
Touchdown, Green Bay!
Aaron Rodgers, they may be a 6-seeded team, but what they do offensively, all those weapons, you're seeing why they're so dangerous.
Touchdown, Greg Jennings.
The final snap of Super Bowl 45. The Green Bay Packers have won the Super Bowl. The Lombardi Trophy is coming home.
I still have nightmares and flashbacks of Aaron Rodgers from when I played him when I was with the Bears in 2013. Last game of the season to go to the playoffs. Fourth down, they're down by 5 points, I believe.
46 seconds to go. 4th and 7 for the Packers at the Chicago 48. Well, this is it, Rock, the season. Championship dagger of 47 yards.
His arm strength, his ability to throw on the move or stand in the pocket, how he just makes things happen.
Left comes back to the right, pulls the ball down, spins, pirouettes, steps up to the middle, gets outside to the left, still dancing, down to the end zone. Touchdown Packers. Remarkable Aaron Rodgers. An utter ballet of dancing.
So now one last play. Untimed play, 39-yard line is the line of scrimmage, Green Bay territory. Packers are trailing 23-21. Obviously, this is an all or nothing.
When people say Aaron Rodgers is great, they don't do him justice. He's historically great.
Caught for a touchdown! A leaping touchdown catch is made, and the Packers have won!
Unbelievable.
And this is ball game. 55 seconds to go. 4th and 20 at the Green Bay 4.
The bad man that he is.
Rodgers under pressure immediately. Scrambles to his left.
This is unprecedented pocket awareness.
Yes! Yes! At the 35-yard line of Arizona! Oh, my goodness! Legendary effort by this Packers team. Can they get it to overtime? Here we go. Just like the Motown Miracle, the Packers hoping for another. This one in the desert.
And I'm going to say it for you again just to make you feel good. He's a bad man. Woo! Woo! That's a bad boy.
Some say he was a good man.
Touchdown! Yes! A miracle catch! Jeff Janis in the end zone.
Can you believe it?
Unbelievable!
Give me something to believe in. If there's a Lord above, give me something to believe in.
From the pocket. Now, rolling out.
No quarterback that I have watched with my two eyes is better than Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers runs it home.
Whenever Aaron Rodgers knows he has somebody off sides, he's going to move around. He's going to take a shot down the field.
Aaron Rodgers, as Joy pointed out a couple of weeks ago, said, I think we can run the table. I don't think they can run the table.
Just for everybody out there in Packerland and yourself.
I think they're going to lose to the Vikings and the Lions.
RELAX. Relax.
Rodgers spins out. A ton of room in front of him. A move and a touchdown. That is the 25th career rushing touchdown for the two-time MVP Aaron Rodgers.
One day soon, RG3 will be better than Aaron Rodgers. I said it, and I will stand behind it.
194th renewal. The Bears have stormed back from 17 down to tie the game.
Chris, you caught cold footballs. Throwing cold footballs, it's like taking a cinder block and trying to throw that thing 60 yards down the field.
Do they win the division?
60-yard pass play to Jordy Nelson.
No, I'm picking
They're
Detroit.
third right now.
I think I'm picking Detroit to win the division. I'm saying the Packers are not going to win the division and not making the play.
Aaron Rodgers making the Packers NFC North Division champions again. They're going to air it out. Rodgers does this better than anybody. End zone.
No one knows what it's like to be the bad.
Touchdown! Unbelievable!
Behind blue lights.
And a 52-yard try coming from Bailey.
He's the only quarterback, maybe in league history, that I've seen do this repeatedly.
Tied at 31.
Let me tell you who Aaron Rodgers is. If Dan Marino had an even higher football IQ, had already won a Super Bowl, was much more mobile.
The season for the Packers was Aaron Rodgers' ability. I mean, that is a car wreck.
Rodgers is hit. He somehow hangs on. It's Heath with a sack.
A jarring knockout punch, and Aaron Rodgers holds on to the football.
And Rodgers pops up and calls timeout. And with that hit, Aaron Rodgers, a brilliant job to hang on to the football.
After getting smoked like that, comes back a few plays later and delivers the throw of the year. What poise.
I think what Aaron Rodgers, that throw he made, that should go to Canton. That might be one of the greatest throws I've ever seen in my life. He didn't even step into the throw.
That is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Pinpoint accuracy on 3rd and 20. Incredible. This guy, every week, every year, does things that other quarterbacks just can't do.
Make the big throw downfield on a dime that bails his team out.
It's good! The Packers are moving on! Aaron Rodgers has done it again! It is never over with number 12 out on the field.
Now, Aaron, when he's hot, is filthy.
Right. The ceiling's high.
He's moving, dancing in the pocket in a way we've never seen a quarterback do that.
Very few people in the history of this game could make this throw.
The best player on earth, by such a measure, it's really not fair to compare other players to him.
The way he plays the game, you know, being a point guard that can handle the way he handles the ball and the way he can shoot the ball and the way he shoots it.
Curry splits the defense. Behind the back. Fires a three.
That could be the greatest move I've ever seen.